Hey there, this is Tim Verdouw from timverdouw.com and welcome to my TabEngage review. Now today I'm going to show you what TabEngage is, but even more exciting, I'm going to show you my bonus, which is 10 times more powerful than TabEngage, because I developed a similar product a while ago, still selling for $37, and I'm going to give it as a bonus. But my product does way more than TabEngage. It gives you much more options and is much more powerful than TabEngage. But having those two together is very powerful for your marketing. So stay tuned. I'm going to show you my bonus also in a minute. I'm going to show you a live demo of my bonus also. But first, let me show you what TabEngage is. Now, when you log into TabEngage, this is what you will see. And what you can do is you can create tab messages that will show in the tab. So this is a tab here at the top. This is a tab. And what this product does, what TabEngage does, is when people leave a tab, they go to another website, a notification shows up in that tab. Let me show you a live demo. I did that with TabEngage review. I put the pixel code from TabEngage on my website. So this is my review of TabEngage. This is my website. Now, let's say that someone is visiting your website, your product, or whatever you're trying to sell on your website, and they leave the tab. So they go to YouTube, for example. Now, look what happens in this specific tab here. Do you hear that? It gives a sound. Actually, it gives two sounds now. And do you see what it says? It says, don't forget your bonuses. Hey, come back. Do you see that at the top here? Hey, come back. Don't forget your bonuses. So people always pay attention, and you will notice when you use this software that your eyeballs will be driven to that notification over here. So people click on that link and come back to your review. It says Tube Rank Machine because I'm still working on this page. But do you see how powerful it is? When somebody leaves your website, you show a notification and they come back to your website. So they have to reconsider if they want to buy it or not, if there's something to buy on your website, or if they totally forgot to read your article on your website. They come back and think, oh, I forgot to read the rest, or hey, let's make that decision. Am I going to buy it or not? And then they click that buy button, and you are going to make much more sales than you would normally do. And actually, let me show you something. Let me show you my Warrior Plus account here. Last month, I activated my Re-Engager plugin again on my website. And as you can see here, I track my sales in here. As you can see here with Re-Engager, I made here 40 hops and 10 sales because of people revisited my website with my Re-Engager plugin. That does exactly the same job as TabEngage. And as you can see here, I made 10 sales and I made $130 extra because people went back to my website because they used that specific tab in here. So that is what TabEngage does. Now, let me show you. So this is what TabEngage does. You leave your website, there comes a message, so people click back to your website. Now, this product is missing a huge opportunity to say so, which I've built in my WordPress plugin. And let me go to one of my demo sites where I've activated my plugin. So this is a demo site that I've set up, and let me just go to one blog post in here. So let's say I'm promoting something on this page. This could be anything. This is just for demonstration purpose. So this is a post about something that I'm reviewing, for example, with buy buttons on it. Now, when people leave this page, and this is how I did it. So people go to YouTube. Now look what happens. Here comes a notification. It says, hey, there's one notification, as you can see here, and it says, come back, the secret to ice cold. And it does exactly the same. Do you see that? It's exactly the same as the TabEngage plugin. Now look what more powerful is about my plugin that I'm going to give as a bonus. Look what happens when you come back now. This happens. Hi there, this is Tim. And what happens is that I can decide what kind of pop-up shows up when visitors come back, because they get a notification in the tab. They say, hey, come back. But when they come back, nothing happens with TabEngage. But with my Re-Engager plugin, a video shows up with a call to action button, get your bonuses here. And here's my review, or any kind of video that I've set up. So this is one example, but you can do way more. Let me show you another example. Let me show you the second blog post. So this is the second one. People leave my website. Now look what happens. There comes a notification also in the top here. And when people come back, boom, a coupon code. You know, when you have this on a web shop, for example, with WooCommerce, and people leave your website and they come back, boom, you can show them here a coupon code and a call to action to go to your purchase or wherever, or to sign up for a coupon or whatever you want. So this is another example. Let me show you a real cool other one if you're selling products on your website. So this is, for example, your product that you're trying to sell on your website. And this is an image or text or whatever it is. It says $27, right? So when I leave my website again with Re-Engager, there comes a notification in the tab again, as you can see, special deal. So people come back to my site and look what happens. Boom. Did you see that? If you didn't see it, please rewind a little bit, because you saw the price jumping from $27 to $70 to still get that customer to buy your product. And that is all possible with my bonus that I'm going to give away with TabEngage. Now let me show you a little bit of the backend. So this is Re-Engager. This is my plugin, as you can see here. This is on my demo site. You get a shortcode. You simply embed that on a page, in an article, or wherever you want to show that pop up. And here you can add a new campaign. So you give it a title. So you can say product A, or review, blah, blah, blah. And here you can do all other things. So with TabEngage, you're only going to get this option, do nothing. So you see, only get that message in the tab. But with my plugin, you can do an HTML pop-up. You can decide the width, the height. So you can do a sign-up form from a Weber GET response or whatever to show up when people come back to you. You can give them a freebie when they come back and say, hey, get my 10 list building tips for free. And you put your sign-up form in the pop-up. Very powerful to build your list. And this one, very powerful. You can do an image like the coupon that I showed you. You can do a YouTube video, a Vimeo video, a Google Maps for on a contact page. Even you can, if some networks allow that, you can embed an external website in your pop-up. And this is the show hide elements that I did. So first it showed you the $27 price. Let me show it again. If you didn't see that, it says $27 here. I go back to another website. The notification shows up, and look what happens when people come back. Boom, it says 17. That's possible with the show hide elements. And you can do all these things in here. So for example, you can choose the background color. So in this one, in this one, for example, when people come back to your website, let me show it. It gives you a black background. So people come back, boom. It shows here, surround the video, it's black. You can choose, you could do the blue or whatever. You can do a call to action button like I did below this video. Get your bonuses here. You can design that, open it in a new window. You can do all the settings, how quick you want to let this tab show up or this video. You can enter the amount of notifications that's in there. You can change so many things with my plugin, and it's all for free as a bonus with TabEngage. Now let me show you how TabEngage works, because one of the big benefits which I really like about TabEngage is that it's a cloud-based application, which means that it also works on websites that do not run on WordPress. So this application can run on any website you own, and that's very cool. And how does it work? Well, you simply create a new tab message in here. So it says, let's get started. You enter a name for your campaign. So you could do product review A. And then you can enter the URL of your website. So for example, if you want to show it to people that come to your website, and let's take the third one, that visit Traffic Victory, for example, you can say, I only want to show it on this specific URL. So you put that URL in here, you're going to paste that. And you can also do an advanced where you can do more URLs, or you could also exclude specific URLs. In this case, we're going to do it at simple. And then you can create your message. And this is what I like about TabEngage, that it allows you to send multiple messages. So you can say, you can generate random message. Hey, don't you love me? Hey, please don't leave. And then you can add another message, and you can do another one random message. I got my eyes on you, whatever they say, hey, please don't leave, or say something like, don't forget your bonuses, for example. So this is, you could add up to, I don't know how many messages. I wouldn't put in too much messages, but this is possible. And then you could also show an image. So you could upload your own image in here. You could say bonus, for example, if this is a bonus image, and you can say, okay, I'm going to do the bonus also for the second one. And then you can customize how quickly you want to show up this message. So you can say time before the first message, you can say 3 seconds, 4 seconds, but let's do this to 2 seconds. And here you can choose to enable sound or not. So you could also enable this or disable, but let's disable this one and then save your campaign. Now what you can do is you can copy this code and put this into your header of your shop or whatever website you have, or you can install the WordPress plugin to activate it automatically, or you can send it to a teammate who will install this for you. And that's the only thing that you have to do. Once this code is installed, you never have to do this again. And let's say, okay, we continue. Now it should work on this website. So when we refresh this page and I leave this page, it should give the message with the bonus image at the left top. Let me see if it's working now. So probably I did something wrong. Let me see. This is the review. And this is the tab. Let me see, product review A. Let me see if I did something wrong. I think I did it right. Let's paste this in one more time. Enable this campaign, traffic victory review. Let me do a harder refresh. And then let's leave the tab. Let's see what happens. It should pop up, or I did something wrong. Oh, sorry, I don't have the script installed on this website. This is my fault, sorry. Let's go to my own website. Let's go to timverdouw.com. Admin. Let me just pick one of my WAdmin. Let me pause the video and put it back into my website. Okay, so I'm back. So let's take this website, Traffic X Pro Review. Let's copy this URL and then go back to TabEngage. Sorry, I didn't install it on my demo site because that was for re-engager. It makes totally sense. And let's put this URL in here now and let's save this campaign. And then I already had it installed on this one. I see now. Why did you leave me? Don't you love me? You see that? So probably I have a double one running right now already on this one. But this is basically how it works. You install it, you leave your tab, and then within a few seconds, there will be a message here. You see that bonus thing here? Hey, please don't leave. Don't forget your bonuses. There it is. That's the one that we just configured, and people come back and they can reconsider to purchase your product. So that's what TabEngage is. Let me go to my bonuses that I have for you. So let's go back to here and go to TabEngage Review. And when you go to my website, there's a link below this video where you can check out my bonuses also and where you can get TabEngage. Yeah, of course, my first bonus, exclusive access to re-engager plugin, 10 times more powerful than TabEngage. You can also click these buttons to check it out yourself. So when you click this button, it will open this specific page that I just showed you. Just go back to another tab and you will see how re-engager works, the bonus that you're going to get. So we come back, boom, it shows the video. So check out these 3 examples. You're going to get this plugin completely free from me if you decide to purchase TabEngage through my link. I'm also going to give you 2,000 freebies to give away with re-engager to build your email list. So you could do the pop-up with re-engager to build your list. I'm going to give this as a bonus, 2,000 freebies to give away. My third bonus is I'll show you 9 traffic sources to send that will send traffic to your website. So these are not solo ads. These are other ways to drive traffic to your website. And my fourth bonus is a high-tech funnel that turns 1 subscriber into 12, 10 subscribers into 423, 100 subscribers. Well, you got the point. A very cool funnel that you definitely will like. This, when this goes viral, you really build your list for free. Other people actually will build your list for free. So I'm going to give that as a 4th bonus. As a fifth bonus, you have a free choice to pick 5 bonuses from the link below. So here are a bunch of bonuses where you can pick 5 bonuses yourself. On top, you see it works. It's get the message notification here. So I needed to go back to my website, but just click that link and it will open this this website, Google Docs, where you can pick 5 bonuses also. And to receive my bonuses, simply hit this button here to buy TabEngage. Now let me show you the pricing of TabEngage. The front-end product is $17 for personal use and the $19 for commercial use. So personally, I recommend you to take the $19. And then there's an agency version, which is not too expensive in my opinion for personal, which is $67. And then the commercial license is $97. I think that a lot of website owners definitely will like a product like this, just like Re-Engager. We sold a lot of copies from that also. And then there's a second OTO, which is $77 or $97, also commercial or personal, which is Let's Set Com. And I see that I forgot to mention OTO 3, so let me quickly look what that is. Okay, that's an evergreen funnel training for $47. I will add that to my website also, so you can check it out yourself. So if you want to have my Re-Engager plugin together with TabEngage, because TabEngage is powerful for websites that are not based on WordPress, then make sure you check the link below this video. And also make sure, if you like to get more of my reviews, make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit that notification button so that you get a notification when I have a new product review online. And if you have any questions, there's a chat button here on my website. Make sure you send me a message in there. I try to reply as soon and quickly as possible. All right, thank you for watching this TabEngage review, and hope to see you in my next review videos. Have an awesome day and talk soon. Bye-bye.